We're live. Hello, everybody,
Hi.
and welcome to the
We're
greatest
back.
sketch-off since Picasso sketched off against Michelangelo, even though they lived in different centuries, of course.
Okay, we're going to have to... There we go. Hello, Lindsay. Take 2. Yes, let's wait. We only have Lindsay with us at the moment.
Lindsay, you'll have to wait, but thank you for being here with us.
Because we still need to go through the rules, how it works.
Here we go. A little bit. A few more people joining us. Hello, everybody. Perhaps while we wait, I can introduce you to the equipment that will be used.
Hi, dog.
BLSmeeth is going to use this piece of stick, this piece of stick,
And that piece of stick.
this other colored piece of stick, and he is going to be drawing inspiration from the hound that is currently sitting on his lap. I will be more old school. I will be making use of this fountain pen, which is filled with the ink of the Acacia nilotica bark
Really?
tree thing. Yes.
Go ahead.
No. Kirsten Siri is talking to us in the background.
I'm also going to have a bit of speckworm
Yes, you can eat it.
in order to fortify myself for what is going to be probably, I suspect this drawing could take as long as the Sistine Chapel took to paint.
Okay, but before we get into the serious drawing, let's discuss the rules. So, there's a pack of wild dogs that are from the greater area around us, and they happened to wander into an area where they were in danger. They were threatened with being shot or possibly poisoned. So, the Endangered Wildlife Trust moved those dogs to an area of safety. That area of safety is the Boma on the Reed Game Reserve. We're not sprinting today, James. And so they hadn't any budget to do it, but they still managed to move the dogs. So what the sketch is, we're going to try raise some funds for those very dogs, and we've actually managed to put up a live camera there. There will be another sort of relaunch of the camera, but we will take the camera live between now and 7 p.m. Central African time, or it gets dark. So you guys can have a look, and there will be a chance, even if you do not manage to purchase one of the exquisite sketches by James or myself, to help save those dogs. But that'll be tomorrow. There we go. Vim's popped up the link to the live camera. Are the dogs actually there, or they're hiding? Of course, they've moved, but they should hopefully appear at some point. So how the auction is going to work? I suppose we would sketch first, and
Yes.
then you can have a look at the pictures and auction. So Charles is going to be sitting in Johannesburg. Vim is going to be sitting just here, and they're going to be watching for the bids. But we'll open the auction after the sketches are finished. I don't want to play with your ball. Go to your mother. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do the sketches, and then we will hold the auction, and then we're going to close down so you guys can enjoy the rest of Safari Live, and then we'll be doing another live chat at 7 p.m. Central African time. And we will announce the winners of the auction. And those who are winning the auction, just watch the painterdog.tv icon there talking. You will have to email Charles so he can get your shipping details, etc., and how you can pay for the wonderful artwork you are about to receive. It might be more joke artwork than serious artwork.
Speak for yourself.
I have not sketched in a long time, apart from my practice.
Yeah. 2 or 3 practices in the house there. I've seen.
It was about 10 minutes of practice.
Now,
but anyway.
Is that what we're drawing?
No, I was looking for something to draw.
That one's quite difficult.
That is a very
sideways,
difficult one.
At least it's front on.
Yes, I was trying to look for a running dog.
A running dog.
A running dog. They're easier.
Why don't we just do it from memory?
Oh, we could, but we could also try from images, not videos. Oh, there's wild dogs and elephants. The sighting I had.
Right. Yes.
It's
pandemonium.
Yes, it's pandemonium. How's that one?
That looks imminently doable. Right. There we are.
That is what we're going to sketch
from. How are people going to see our paper? Are we going to tilt like that?
Yes. And or Vim is going to come operate as cameraman off the laptop, but I don't know.
What I don't want is for you to be able to see my drawing.
Till it's finished.
You will copy it. Such is the brilliance of my
my art.
When
can we start?
Can we start?
We can start. Do you want more light?
No, I want you to not see my drawing.
Okay. Are we starting?
Are we starting?
Are we starting?
I see that you have a perfect view.
Okay. Sorry, James.
Is that what we're drawing?
I don't know. You can draw whatever you want.
No, I've got that one.
Okay.
Okay, and here we go.
And go.
You'll notice that Brent is trying to be artistic with his strokes. I, of course, have much more experienced flowing strokes. Oh, this is a magnificent animal that I'm creating here. I may run out of paper, however.
This is quite.
Why are you laughing, Brent?
I'm not laughing.
You are. I don't understand why you would laugh at me when I am creating an exact replica of what you can see there.
Oh my goodness gracious me! I have missed you, dear James.
1, 2, 3, 4 claws, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Oh, this is virtually identical. Let me give it some good teeth. Some smaller ones. A couple of carnassials.
I think James is going to be finished before me today.
I think I'm going to be finished long before you, Brent. I'm a very experienced wildlife artist, as you will have seen. I am just running out of a bit of paper, so I'm not sure that I will complete the entire dog. I will have to just sort of skip some of it. I got very exuberant at the beginning. Oh, I think this looks exactly like a wild dog. Are we doing the bits that show that it's a male?
If you want to. I wasn't going to.
No, I think we'll leave those out.
I think just for sensitive viewers.
Yes.
How's everyone doing? We actually need someone to read the comments to us while we're sketching so diligently. James will draw half a dog. Thank you, Patricia, who loves seeing us back together again.
Do the patching of this dog.
Okay, I think I've got more or less what I need.
And a lot more patching on the legs. Oh, an eye. Need a bit of an eye there. A nice broad stroke of the eye there. Would you like a preview of mine, everyone? There it is. Magnificent. Preview of Brent's. Utter rubbish. And a nostril or two. Yes, and I think we're pretty much there.
You finished already?
Just about.
And this is sketching. This is fast.
Yeah, no, I'm much quicker though. I'm more experienced.
Yes, that is also true.
You know this from
yes, you do your Sunday
watching
sketches.
the Sunday sketch. Sign this now.
I can't believe you finished. This is. I'm feeling pressure. I won't lie. I'm feeling pressure.
Ah, yes. I'm having some suggestions sent my way. I don't think it has any whiskers.
It does. We just can't see them in that. Oh my goodness! So much pressure.
Ah. Yes, that's added quite a lot. Thank you for that piece of advice from the other side there. A little bit of mantle here. Are you done?
How long? No. How long do we have left? Did we actually even put a time limit on this?
Mine's finished now.
James, is this finished? Would you like to borrow some of my colours?
I don't need any of your colours, no.
Okay.
No, I think mine are perfectly good. What I am going to do is use a bit of soil from this pot plant here and use that to add colour. Notice this technique, everyone.
I actually have painted with soil before. I went and collected chalk.
I should have thought of that today.
Well, no, today I think I've been gardening, so it's been a busy day.
Rachel Horn says that's a masterpiece, James. Congratulations.
Yes, Rachel Horn, thank you very much. It's not like I needed anyone to tell me this was going to be a masterpiece, but thank you.
Rutherford Clan says, Brent, you look frantic.
I'm frantic, Rutherford!
Right, Brent, mine's ready. Is yours?
Nearly. I just need to use one more trickery.
I see you have a whole box.
It's a race.
It's not a race. No, sure, it's not a race.
I really need to do some more drawing, eh? I've got rusty.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely not as good as mine.
Redstone Prime says, given that you haven't drawn the stuff that shows it's a male, then aren't you technically drawing a female?
That's a very good point. What's his name again?
Redstone Prime.
Redstone Prime. Yes, I suppose it is technical. Technically, we have drawn females because we've left out the bits that make it a male. I just,
They're quite big in that picture
Yeah,
we're looking
they're
at.
quite obvious, and I think you just draw everyone's attention to that only. Come, BLSmeeth, you must be done by now.
I haven't
I think
signed it
before
yet.
we'll sign it, and then I think you should remind everybody of the actual picture before we demonstrate.
I'm not so happy with it.
And how it all works.
Anyway, and
Just
how it
remind
works,
people
yes.
How it works.
How it works. Okay.
Lucy wants to know if we could ask you how many spots a leopard has.
No, Lucy.
What did
Lucy
you?
may
Oh,
not
you did
ask
put a date. I
how
was
many
asking.
spots a leopard has.
The 8th of the 12th, 2019. My goodness, James.
Very nice.
We've known each other a long time.
Yes,
Look
we
at that date.
Yes, that's right. Right, show us the picture.
Okay, is everyone ready? So, that was the picture we started with
And here
by
we
Grant
go.
Atkinson, a very great photographer I know from Botswana.
Ah,
Yes, you might know Grant as well.
I don't. I
You
know
work
his
for
name.
Wilderness
I know his
Safaris.
name. Obviously, Grant needs a camera because he does not have the skills that we do.
Oh goodness, I'm not very happy with this.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give
Can
you
you see
Wild
it?
Dog Running.
That's why I started. I had to not look at it.
An exact replica of Grant Atkinson's wonderful picture. Right, there it is. And Brent, right, let's show you the feet.
Are there
there.
comments? What the beep is that?
It's a wild dog. You need some glasses there, Beth, do you?
James, that's a werewolf.
Yes, it's very frightening, isn't it?
James, that's awful. I like it, James.
Just yours.
Okay, I'm not very happy. I needed some more time, but I haven't sketched in a while. There's the wild dog.
Brent, I'm going to say this in the infinite knowledge that your skills at drawing are, I mean, let's be honest, much better than mine.
Yes, I haven't had much practice
But-
though.
Is it too much to say that this wild dog looks like it has an explosive movement of the bowels?
Yes, I'm going to finish that. Actually, I'm going to finish the tail.
It looks like it ate a very rotten meal before it went.
I'm
for
going
its
to
run,
finish the
and
tail.
is now being propelled by a very powerful emergence.
It's you were rushing me,
gas
James.
and various other substances.
It's because James was rushing me.
That's making it look worse.
No, it's not.
That's why I left out that end.
Tom says, James, I'm sure your mum will put it on her refrigerator.
No, Tom, you're going to put it on your refrigerator. Oh, I hope it's not on a refrigerator. I hope
No,
this will be
will
framed.
be framed and hung in a private place, possibly above the mantelpiece or above the bed.
Okay, that's more of a tail. Okay, I'm not do any more because that's just going to drive me nuts because I want to fix everything. Okay,
Beautiful.
okay, guys. Everyone is now talking about diarrhea.
No, I'm not surprised.
Wild dogs have stick legs, MacDoodle.
No, they don't.
Oh dear. Okay, guys. So it is time. How are we going to do this auction? I've forgotten now.
I have no idea.
And everyone's just giggling, so I can't do anything. Okay.
Who knows?
So we got 110, 125. Charles. So those are the highest bids so far. Dollars, yeah.
For these?
Yes.
That's amazing.
110, 125 are the highest bids. Thank you so much, guys.
That'll
The
do.
Wild Dogs, thank you. So I think, should we leave the auction run until our next chat at 7? Or I don't know.
Highest one is Barbara Russell at 225.
Barbara Russell's coming at 225. Thank you, Barbara. For whose? Brent or James's?
That's Brent.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
Doesn't she get both as a package?
No, we're trying to raise money for the dogs,
Oh.
so we're selling them separately.
Okay. I would just like to say that nobody. I had one art report from school that I remember, and it was after I made my father a beer mug out of clay, and it didn't hold liquid, and the report was that my work lacked finish, and so that anybody should.
Oh,
be
thank you,
prepared to pay
Terry.
anything at all
$250 for mine.
for yours. Good grief! Has anyone bid for mine?
Yes, I had a. No, then Noel's 225 as well.
Oh,
I don't
dear.
know who that's for.
Nobody's bid for mine. Nobody wants it. I'm going.
No, you had
100,
100, 110,
I'm
120.
going to have to give mine away for free.
Charles is saying we'll audit the chat afterwards.
So Charles is going to audit the chat. Oh, thank you for the super chat donation, whoever that was.
$50 for
Thank
James.
you. No, that's not for you. That's for Painted Dog.
No, but that's for my art.
Oh, for your art. I was looking
Yeah.
at the super chat.
No, that's for my art.
There we go. Barbara Russell, 265. Brent, 125 for James.
I can't believe
My
it.
goodness.
I can't believe anybody thinks that Brent's is better than mine.
You put John 175 for James.
175, James, you're
Thank you.
climbing.
Thank you. Thank you.
How much apple juice? We haven't
£5
had
pounds. PR. I think I should just show it to you again. What I would like you to see is the obvious and brilliant capture of movement in the front of this animal, hunting. Look at its legs stretched out in front of it, its teeth wide open in desire, its ears lifted forward to hear the running of its prey.
Claudia
and its eyes
attends 200
focused.
for
There we
James. Claudia, there we go. Well done, Claudia. Nila and Simon, you're a bit late. We're auctioning off our sketches to raise funds for a pack of wild dogs that have to be rescued. There's my sketch. There's James's sketch. The highest bidder, Charles, and is going to edit through for the bids and stuff like that. And then you can get all the details from Charles. Of course, it will be shipped to you, and that will be that. And this money will be going directly to those wild dogs that are in the den.
$3.25 for Brent from Noel.
Well, thank you, Noel. Wow, guys, this is
amazing.
amazing. We really appreciate it. As much as we're joking around,
Nobody
this
wants
is
to buy
going
mine.
to a really, really
200
great
James.
cause. To cover the costs that the Endangered Wildlife Trust.
And that should add some colour.
Do you want
You
some
carry
coloured
on.
pencils?
Yeah. No, you
Jamie,
carry on.
where your coloured pencils are there where all the rest of my art stuff is.
I'll use this stuff.
So you want to use the stuff I've been using? I like the cactus ear of James's. Thad, $300, James.
Oh my goodness.
Well done,
Let's cut
Thad.
it off quickly.
Lucas, so as I'm saying, guys, this is just the start of our fundraising push for this particular pack of wild dogs. Currently, there are 12. There are 2 adult females and 10 puppies that have been rescued from an area where they were going to be shot or poisoned. They are currently in the Boma on the Rietspruit Reserve. We've put up a live camera. Unfortunately, they are not in front there. The live camera on the dogs will be only running till 7 o'clock this evening. Thank you, Catherine. We appreciate it. The James has added color. Do you want some black? No. Okay. And so we really, really, really appreciate it. And we will be hopefully launching that live camera properly with a whole bunch of stuff either tomorrow. There we go. Chris Stern, $500 for both. I don't know if that's more or less. Or
300 plus 325.
Yes. Less. So I'm going to let Charles, the finance guy, do that stuff.
Yes.
So guys, what's the time now? It is 25 minutes past 5. We'll let this run for another 5 minutes. And then you will see us for the live chat at 7, where we will announce.
Jinan wants to see it again.
Announce the winners. I need to do some practice, I think. But it is a sketch, you know.
Ooh,
James, use your new shading skills. I think he did.
I did.
He did. He used his new shading
I don't have
skills.
any new skills to learn. I have learned all there is to
Thank
learn
you,
about art.
Tony.
No, it is a skin condition. Mary J.
Oh, Mary J. James Wild Dog
Jane is
has
not
a.
skin condition, and you need to go to art school because
Yes, Julie, 7 p.m. our time, 7 p.m. Central African time. After the end of Safari Live, we will be doing a live chat announcing who has won the beautiful wild dogs. They are equally beautiful.
no, they're not.
So we're going to be doing that. James's dog has rabies.
It's not foaming from the mouth.
Oh dear.
It could have rabies.
But as I said, this is all for a very good cause. It is actually to save a specific pack of wild dogs. You will get to see those wild dogs live at some point in the near future. So very, very. What is 7 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time, VM? VM is going to tell us now.
No, I have drawn Sebwig. He's on Instagram.
Oh, there we
As
go.
we speak.
Someone said, "Don't touch him, James. He's got rabies."
That's a very good point. Thank you for that.
Yes. Huh? It'll be 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is 7 p.m. Central African Time. There we go. Thank you, Jan. So, guys, it is time for Charles to sort out audit. And that's why there's going to be no favoritism or whatnot. The highest bid will be the highest bid. Charles will be contacting you, and you're going to have to, once we figured out who it is and we announce it, we will send you the information of how to get your shipping address, etc., to Charles, and we can send you these things. Hopefully, we can get them there before Christmas.
Lucy says that your dog gave my dog mange.
Okay, Lucy. He just feels bad.
Right. We will see you at 7.
You know, it actually looks like one of those Bushman wild dogs, sort of.
Looks like a wild dog.
Yes.
It looks like.
Okay, guys, one last look at the sketches, and we're going to be closing down the we're going to be closing down the chat, and Charles is going to be auditing with Vim, and they're going to see who has the greatest bids. But thank you again. Remember, this is all for a very, very good cause. For those of you who are unable to purchase, there will be a chance, hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Tuesday, where you're going to be able to help that specific pack of wild dogs. And we're going to be meeting with Grant, and he's going to explain the whole history of that pack, what's happened to them, where they've come, and what the possible plans for the future of those dogs are. So thank you very much, guys, and we will see you at 7 p.m. Central African Time. Oh, no, we're not dead.